What's up guys, Tyler here from SunFrog Shirts, and in this video I wanted to go over our dashboard elements and navigation with you so you're a bit more familiar with the features and just with our platform in general. So this will be a shorter video. We're just going to kind of highlight all the features and then we're going to take a little bit deeper dive into some of them as we develop through this training course. But to get started, let's go ahead and just real quickly look at our different tabs, and I'll kind of explain as we go what these are for. So under the design tab is where you'll find all of the resources you need to design and manage any designs you would like to upload yourself. Now SunFrog doesn't require you to upload designs to sell. We actually allow you to select from our existing catalog and market any of those designs to your following. So that is something we'll go over in the in one of the following videos. But just to give you, or just to let you know where everything is, under the Design tab, you'll find your Designer, which is where you'll actually go to create a design. And at any time, if you want to go back to the main dashboard, just click the SunFrog icon here, and you'll go back to your dashboard. And then you'll also find Manage Designs, which is where you will go to edit any of the designs you've already uploaded. So if you want to change pricing, if you want to change description, keyword, anything like that, you can go to edit design and you can change those types of things on this page here. The next thing we have is the Share tab, which is focused on grouping designs together and tools to share on like websites and blogs and that sort of thing. So under Share, you'll find Collections, which allows you to build a collection of designs to market together. So that's definitely something we will go over in a future video, but just so you know where to find this stuff when we do jump into it at a later date, you'll know where to go. You'll find widgets. You can build widgets to plug code into your website or blog. And if you don't have a website or a blog and this looks like too much, don't worry. That's definitely not the focus of SunFrog or the course. This is just a feature for anybody that has this existing and is looking for widget functionality. So we do have that. And then you'll find advanced features here as well. And advanced features sounds kind of scary, but really it's just things we can add to the URL to change how the page looks. So for example, here you'll see adding this to the end of sunfrogshirts.com will actually remove the search bar and the logo and branding. So just to give you an example of how this looks, and again, we won't jump into this too much, but if we were to go to sunfrog.com and we were just to put in show off, you now see that the search bar and logo are gone. So, and that's really the focus of these advanced options, is giving you control over the look and feel of your page so you can test different things for conversion. But yeah, that's a basic overview of the advanced features. Here we are, back on the advanced features page. And that's your core Share tab. So from there, the next thing we'll want to look at is profit. Now, in our previous video, we covered payment details and getting that all set up, because that's probably the most important thing for you to do when you first get an account set up. So if you haven't set up payment details, do make sure you check out the previous video and get this set up before you move forward on anything else. So we won't cover payment details here, but we will go check out our current payout, which I have open here. Current payout is where you'll see all of your sales that have been made, but you have not requested payment for. This is also the page that you request your payment from. So SunFrog has a minimum $50. But once you reach that $50 earned in your account, you can request payout and then we'll send it to you after a 24-hour processing period. So this page you can see the date and how many units were sold. And at the bottom, you will see, once you've earned $50, this request payment button will pop up. And if you click that, it will ask you which payment source you'd like to receive your payment from. And then very simply, you'll just hit approve and it'll send money to you. I don't want to hit this because it'll actually generate the payment, but that is your current payout page. And then you also have payment history. So anytime payment has been anytime you request payment, it'll go to this payment history page. So you can see the dates and how much money was sent on that date, and also how it was paid. So this is a nice history for you if you're, doing some tax season reconciling or something like that. You do have a documented history of how much money was sent out to you, so you have a record of that. And the last tab that we have is going to be traffic, and this is all about trying to get a feel for what the traffic you're doing, or what the traffic you're sending is doing while they're on our site, and seeing trends and things like that. So the first thing you'll see is seller reports, which is a breakdown of your views, sales, your conversion, and your profit earned by day. You can also sort by previous day, so we could look at yesterday's numbers if we wanted. This account did 41 sales yesterday with a conversion rating of 13.3%, which is very good. And then you can look at the last 7 days as well, and kind of look at what your week at a glance looks like on your account. And then we also do the daily breakdown. If you're in the 7-day view, we also do a daily breakdown for you. So you could actually click into 321 if you wanted to, drill down a bit further, and you could see all the different metrics for that particular day as well. So it looks like we have some images to fix, but no big deal. So that's seller reports. That is all the reporting. And then we also have conversion tracking. Now this is probably more technical than we want to get on this video, but I'm just showing you, again, just showing you where it is. But we want to get into future videos on Facebook pixeling, Twitter pixel, Pinterest pixel, those types of things. This is the actual page that you'll put the code on. But this is way simpler than having to do it yourself or code your own. But just so you know where the page is when we cover these videos in the future, this is the page that we will be placing pixel code on. Next we have analytics, and if any of you out there are familiar with UTM tracking and Google Analytics, this is sort of our flavor of it. This will actually allow you to do things like if you're running multiple ads, or if you're running traffic sources from multiple sources. Let's say you're running a Facebook ad and you're running an email campaign, and you want to be able to tell which one of those sources the traffic or the sales are coming from. That's the idea behind this tool here. So this will actually show you your referral source here, Facebook, Pinterest, those types of things. And this will show you your different variable breakdowns. And this will probably be something we cover in a future video, because this is a more advanced concept, and not something we'll be looking to use when we're just purely trying to get started and set up our first ad. But it's a really cool feature, and it's definitely something we'll be using down the line. And then we have email export. Now this feature is really cool because it sets SunFrog apart from a lot of the different platforms out there, not just in the t-shirt space, but all spaces. So we actually give you your customer information on your sales. So you can download this, a CSV, and import it into a mail CRM, or kind of use it however you will. But this is all your customer information, so you can use this to remarket to your own customers. We don't take this information because at SunFrog we believe it belongs to the seller. So this is the page that you will go to get that information. So that's the long and short of it. That's all the features that we have on SunFrog right now. And then you will see real quick over on the right hand side at any time if you want to get back to the dashboard, you can do that here. We have a message portal where you can send us messages for real-time help. A basic profile page for our artists to link to their design collections can be done from this profile page, and then sign out. So we will go back to the dashboard, and that is the basic overview of your nav and features on SunFrog. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, we will see you in the next video.